Hello everyone. I just thought to make a video and let you know about the base cover when you're making journal books in the journal making. There are few ways that we actually can create the base cover. So the first one I actually have done is I have used this unbleached fabric that you actually can purchase from online, and it's really less price. It's not expensive, it's really affordable. You'll be able to get that. And I have actually added that with Call All glue to attach the spine and the main front cover as well. So this is the first step. So in this first step, this base cover can be turned into different style. So if you prefer, you will be able to add the main fabric top of this, or you can use paper craft because the base cover is holding the spine really safely. So we don't have to worry about the wobbliness of the journal book, because after we add the signature pages, the journal book will hold really steadily and nicely. So because of that, I actually have done the spine as well, because this is the base cover that can be turned into a different style. So as I mentioned, this can be, if you actually wanted to have leaves of allowance folded in, and you will be able to make a proper complete base cover, and you will be able to add paper craft as well and the main fabric as well, because I mostly use fabric in my journal making. So if you feel like you wanted to make a little bit of more creativity, then you will be able to use the batten fabric. And if you feel like not to use batten fabric, you can use double-sided tape only for the main fabric. If not, if you're not willing to add the double-sided tape or the batting fabric, you'll be able to use the main fabric into the base cover. So it's actually, I'm just letting you know, this is actually a style that you actually can work on. Also, there are two ways when you do the corners. I'll just show you. There are two methods that I use. The first method is, if you place the fabric into the corner like this, and you will be able to fold it in, glue and fold it in like this. So that will be actually the, if you're adding book corners. So I'm just showing you again. If you are working on this, will be the first step, one step on the making book corners. So in fabric, fold in, glue and fold in again, that you actually can hold the book corners, the metal book corners that you can add, and you will be able to add the fabric or paper craft that you are working, that you're actually styling on. The other one is, mostly is, there's another way that we do. So I do, if you're not actually adding a book, if you feel like adding a book corner, and if you're not adding a book corner, then there's another step that we do. You just have to do is place the fabric like this and cut a little bit of a fabric away. So I just going to cut a little bit more in here. So if you cut like that, and if you cut like that, and you actually have to, when you're gluing in this way, make sure that you glue this bit as well. So give a good bit, a little bit of finishing here like that, and you fold in like that. Then you will actually be able to get a really good finishing like this. So I'll just show you again. So when you're actually trimming the corners, leaving on the book, leaving a little bit allowance, so you just have to fold one side in, glue here really good, and give a good press and fold in again. Then you'll be able to have a good finishing over here. So this is the two ways of doing the book corners when you're making the base cover. So I just thought to share this video to let you know that there are ways that there are styles that you actually can work on your base cover with main fabric. Sometimes you don't have to glue the main fabric. You can actually do the borderline, the allowance, fold it in, and you'll be, when you're working on, automatically you're actually gluing the main fabric into the base cover. So that means you're actually holding the fabric onto the base cover, so you don't have to worry about gluing in, apart from just gluing in the sides, the hem into the base cover. So I just thought to share this video and let you know that you'll be able to work on this base cover, and you can style as well, because I just have seen some of the ladies already following the method for junk journaling with paper craft. I'm really pleased on that, because I managed to find this method and I got many ideas and I got to learn how to create while I was working as well. So it's just a way I thought to share with you all. That means when making the base cover in your journal making, so you don't have to worry to follow the one method. There are a few methods that I just mentioned that you'll be able to work on. So just letting you know. So, and I'll be actually working on this base cover. Actually, I'm working on a project at the moment. I have not chosen the main fabric. Because of that, I was just using this unbleached cotton fabric to show you the method. So, and I hope you actually, this helps in the journal making the base cover and the way you actually can work on with your journal books. So, and thank you very much for joining. Thank you.